Now look at his intestinal function. His intestinal function, there is 2 yellow, okay, 2 blue, okay. It has improved. Look at it. His pepsin secretion has improved significantly from yellow to blue. Okay, and a small intestine paresthesis, that means the movement, it has moved. Okay, it has improved. And absorption, okay, absorption not so good. And paresthesis also not so good. Okay, so give and take. He has this before not so good, after some good, some not so good. Okay, let's look at his liver function. Before that, before the detox, he has slightly extra fat on his liver. Not a lot, but after detox, look at it. 0.446, which is outside the range, now is way within the range. Look at it. Okay, so this is an evidence that when you do liver detox, you can reverse fatty liver. Next, look at the cerebral arteriosclerosis. That means hardening of the brain vessel that cause stroke. So his is outside the range, which is quite high. Now after the detox, it dropped almost 50%, becomes green. Okay. Look at his collagen. Collagen is very important for metabolism and survival. So that's why a lot of people are talking about collagen nowadays. Look at his collagen. There are 1, 2, 3, 3 yellow. So after detox, okay, it becomes 2 yellow. So this is his result after detox, especially the heart and the lung and the liver. A significant drop. Now let's look at another case study. Another case study of a lady who has done 3 detox. She has some heart problem, and she has very dry skin. Now after detox, she needs supplementation. So she began to look for me. I suggest that in the scan, she revealed that she has very dry skin and severely lack of collagen. A 65-year-old lady. So she took this supplement that I recommend. It is a special grass-fed hydrolyzed collagen protein. In Chinese, we call 胶原蛋白. And it also has apple cider vinegar inside. Okay. So I used a quantum resonance magnetic analyzer before she consumed this and after she consumed. This is after the 3 detox. And she also wore the energy band that I gave her. Okay. She wore it for 1 month. Okay, let's look at her results. As you can see, her vascular elasticity. That means the heart vessels is less elastic. That means it can be quite hardened. It's on the yellow side. That is before she consumed the collagen. After she consumed the collagen, it becomes green. Look at the reading. And then talk about blood volume. The volume of blood per pump is quite weak and 4.1. Now after the collagen is 5.1. And then the effective pump is 0.8. Now it's 1.25. So her heart is getting better, obviously. More green. Okay, instead of 3 yellow, it's only 1 yellow. Okay, let's look at her coenzyme. Her coenzyme was lacking on the blue area for this nicotinamide. Okay, there is not nicotine, it's a special coenzyme. It was blue, now it's green. Okay, the coenzyme Q10 was yellow, 0.499, now it's 0.761. So she was so happy that there was great improvement. And then her endocrine system, okay, her thymus gland secretion was weak. This thymus gland is very important for immune system. Look at her thymus gland after the detox and after the coenzyme Q10 supplements or collagen supplement. It dropped from yellow to blue to green. Okay, and then her gland secretion. Okay, that one is a drop. That one is a drop. Let's look at her immune system. Her immune system, there is one blue, three blues and one yellow. And after the detox, look at it. It dropped. You see, all these become green. Okay, it becomes green. And this one has a marginal increase. Okay. Let's look at her human toxins. Now, she has quite high electromagnetic radiation. When she wore the energy band, right, the radiation from yellow, it becomes blue. Okay, and her toxic pesticide residue from yellow become blue. And look at her eye analysis. Okay, bags under the eyes, it dropped. You can see significant drop. Wrinkles from yellow become blue. Collagen eye wrinkle. Dark rings, you see very bad dark rings, right? It's 6 something. Now it becomes normal. Lymphatic obstruction, okay, marginal drop. Okay, more obstruction rather. Now sagging from yellow become blue. Okay, edema is water retention. You can see slightly more water retention. Eye activity less. Okay, visual fatigue improve from blue to green. Let's look at her collagen. This is before the HL5 collagen. She has 3 yellows. Okay, 2 hair and skin and circulatory system. Now no more yellow. Okay, mostly blue and green. So this is a clinical study so far. Okay, any question you all have for me? By the way, don't depend on detox only for good health. You need to choose the right kind of supplements to enhance your health. And this is very important. Take out the old toxins and then replenish with good things. Okay, you take out you need to nourish. So balance of nourishment and detox. In the outside world, most people are focusing on supplementation. They keep putting things in without taking things out. Okay, let me share with you another. Okay, now I'm going to share with those people who are quite new, right, on detox, a summary of it. For those who don't know me, just a quick summary. I'm a liver detox specialist. I'm actually a retired church pastor after serving for 28 years as a pastor. So when I was serving as a pastor, I already began doing marketplace ministry in 2010. And I like to do networking in 2003 when I joined Toastmasters. In 2016, I joined the Business Network International. In 2010, I've been starting the liver detox program, which is an 18-hour program. Okay. So, okay, I'm showing you the wrong one. Sorry about that. I show you the wrong file. So sorry about that. So I started as a very enthusiastic, health conscious person, attended a 14-day health seminar. And these are my certifications. So my latest certification is the master's degree in public health. So I conduct numerous health lectures since 2003 in many schools, community centers, and companies. And this is my diploma for my master's degree in public health. And this is my research thesis using liver detox to lower cholesterol. So the stones that you have seen earlier, these are actually cholesterol stones. When the liver filters the blood, it secretes fat and wrap all these toxins with fat. So when you talk about detox, a lot of people are going to Koh Samui to spend 8 to 11 days of detox program. But nowadays we cannot go to Koh Samui. That's why during the lockdown, the circuit breaker, a lot of people have been thinking of doing a DIY. So they come and see me. So suddenly my business went up. More and more people are getting more health conscious. Okay, there are many detox kits in the market. Mine is the 18-hour program, which only use oil, juice, magnesium, electrolytes, and probiotics. It's a special formula which I started learning from my mentor 10 years ago when I had gout. So my gout was not very serious, but it is mild, it is serious enough to affect me. So my mentor said, why don't you try? If it doesn't work, no need to pay for the detox kit. So I tried, my pain disappeared. So I started to introduce to more and more of my contacts. I discovered that many people, their cholesterol dropped, their fatty liver reversed. And I have people with eczema, not supposed to cure, because you cannot cure it unless you go and see doctor. They give you steroids, which actually masks the symptom. It doesn't cure the disease. So you have a lot of people with eczema. When they did detox, all the worms, all the stones came out, and the eczema disappeared also. So I have several cancer survivors. They are also doing detox. Okay, this is a very good testimony of this lady got borderline high cholesterol. After doing 2 detox programs, she went for blood tests and her LDL went down normal. So doctor at first wanted to give her statins, but because she knew about my detox program, she tried only 2, and the blood test shows that she become normal. This is my first client 10 years ago. This is an old coin, as you can see. Some of the stones are quite huge. As you can see, these are my experimental group in my research paper. You see 243 total cholesterol and LDL 151. It dropped to 167 for total cholesterol, dropped to 109 for LDL. And for triglycerides, 296, it dropped to 103. Okay, many testimonies. And this is a flyer that people developed to invite me for the talk. So when I was doing my liver detox thesis, this is my textbook written by Andres Moraes, The Liver and Gallbladder Miracle Cleanse. And he said a classic statement: gallstones which are clogging the liver is the major cause of disease. Okay, and when the liver is cleansed, skin diseases like eczema, acne, and psoriasis all gone. Okay. Every day our liver is assaulted by our bad lifestyle. We sleep late, we have excessive workload, we have stress, we take medication, our environment is polluted, we drink coffee, drink alcohol, or even energy drinks. So the liver actually works very hard like a mother without complaint. So when the mother is exhausted until it's finally give up, that's where all the disease start to come. Okay. Many people think that we can detox stones naturally. No, it's not true. Fat-soluble toxins are all these alcohol, drugs, pesticides, pollutants. Drink water, it will not purge out. You need to do detox. So when the liver is full of stones, some of the stones get trapped in the gallbladder, it become calcified. Some of the stones get trapped at the pancreas, it causes type 2 diabetes. Stones at the liver cause fatty liver. So when you do detox, you are actually saving the liver, gallbladder, and the pancreas. And these are my clients' stones. And this is mine. You can see the difference between a healthy and an unhealthy lifestyle stones. This is a cancer patient. This is a person with high cholesterol. And if you see red stones, means a person has been taking a lot of medication. And this is a person that has eczema. Purple stones means hepatitis B. Calcified stones means it's from the gallbladder. So I save gallbladders. You know, go for surgery on the gallbladder. It costs about 20 to 30,000. Okay, and this is look like a goldcheese, wolfberry, but it's actually stones due to many years of medication. Heavy metals, cancer patient. Do you see worms here? So I have good news. This liver detox not only clear your liver, gallbladder, pancreas, colon, kidney, as well as parasites. This is a very comprehensive cleanse. When you do a liver detox, the liver, gallbladder, and the pancreas, they share a common bile duct. So when you detox, all the stones will come out through the common bile duct. It will not go to the stomach. So only through this program, these stones can come out. Normal detox, you only detox the intestines. So liver detox is like changing your motor oil. Change the oil filter and air filter so that you can put new oil inside. This is the last stage of the liver disease, hardening of the liver or liver cancer. You can see some of the stones are trapped here. So when you send it to the lab, these stones are actually predominantly cholesterol. Okay, predominantly cholesterol. No wonder the most measurable result when you do liver detox is a drop of cholesterol. So I have this testimony given by Dr. Darren Chew. Some of you may know him. He's a PhD doctor who runs this company called the Blessings Wave International. Or I was told he's actually honorary doctorate degree. Okay. He said, "Hi, I'm Darren. I was introduced to a Thai detox program in Koh Samui in 2019, where I had to undergo a full 11-day stay-in course of olive oil, fruit juice, and enzyme drinks without any solid food. Of course, it was effective, but very tough because it needed a lot of determination and time, endurance and deep pockets. $3,000 per course in total. I went for 4 courses before I stopped. Then I was introduced to Mark Chan's detox program. Obviously, it was much easier and cheaper, so I tried. I have gone through 6 courses so far, and I must say that it is so simple, easy to manage, affordable, and effective. I would strongly recommend this program as it has been running for the past 10 years. So, powerful testimony. This Dr. Darren Chew has taken 3 detox boxes that contain 3 detox program, each box. So he has been doing 9 detox from me. Okay, from Koh Samui, he has done 4. So all in all, he's done 13. So why do we do detox? Because it's a logical method of detoxification. It's safe. There's no side effect because there's no drugs involved. And it's holistic because we're getting the root of the disease. It's cheap and economical. It's resetting the liver to its optimal condition. It's also creating an environment where the body heals by itself. As you know, the liver is also a storage for nutrients. So when you take supplement, when the liver is not congested, it can absorb better, store better. Okay, it's like having a new liver, a new lease of life. So before COVID-19, I'm so happy to share with you that I've been going to companies, individuals, as well as a group of 5. But now in Zoom, I can meet more people. So this is a simple 18-hour program. So my tagline is, I deliver, and I shall leave no stones unturned. Okay, come to me for consultation. I'm the only person right now to do house call for diagnosis of your health and introducing to you the natural remedy. So this is a simple 18-hour program that starts from 6 p.m. to 12 noon. Okay. So if you buy the detox kit from me, this brochure will be given to you. You only consume 5 times, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock on day 1. On day 2, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and 10 o'clock. That's it. Then you start to purge on day 2. So what you do is on day 1, you must be a vegan. On day 2, you must be a vegan. You just skip dinner, you just skip breakfast. Day 3 is not a detox day. It's resuming normal duty, normal diet. So please don't say this is a 3-day program. So some people keep delaying doing detox. Why? Because they think it's a 3-day program. It's actually half a day. Why? Because day 1, you can stay home or you can go out. You must be home by 7:30 to consume the product at 8 o'clock. And then on day 2, you can leave after 2 o'clock. So you can never find a detox program that is DIY, that is short and at the same time effective. So this is a tri-value pack instead of a single pack last time. This is a single pack. Now no longer single pack. Why? Because more and more people realize that doing 1 time is not enough. Okay, you need to do at least 3 to 6 times for a healthy person. So for a person who is not so healthy, got high cholesterol, you need to do 6 to 10 times. So I have people doing 9 times. Okay, continuously, a lot of stones come out. So this is the price that I charge. 1 detox kit is 120, which hardly anybody order now. Okay, now the tri-pack value is this one, is 310. The 6-pack, 6 sets is actually 2 boxes of this, which is 600. Okay, we have special promotion for you. If you order 1 tri-value pack, we give you 1 ebook, which is an encyclopedia, 1,000 pages, and a health book, okay, a health ebook, a classic book on how to take care of your health. Okay, it's worth reading. And then 3 sachets of blueberry liquid supplement, and a box of mask. Last but not least, a free scan. Okay, so all because you order 1 box, you have all this value, which is more than a box or price that you get. Okay, any question? Now is the time to ask question and give testimony. You can unmute yourself and ask. Nobody want to ask question. Okay, then I share with you the pitfall of doing detox. You know what is the pitfall of doing detox? Number one pitfall is people are enthusiastic to start the detox, but when they buy it, they procrastinate. They didn't try. So I have one or two people, they bought it in April, May. Until now, they still haven't started. Okay, that is one pitfall. Second pitfall is what? Some people do once. Wow, after they do already, they feel very good. And then they stop doing it. They think that, no need anymore. So that's the second pitfall. The third pitfall is, because this is a natural remedy, as you know, it has healing crisis. Healing crisis means you get worse before you can get better. And not everybody will have healing crisis. Only 20% of the people. What is the healing crisis? This is different from side effect. Healing crisis means you get headache. Okay, you feel nausea and you feel pain. And this one will only last not more than 3 days. Some people will have diarrhea. Okay, I have one lady, she had diarrhea for 1 week. But this is the body's way of telling you to detox, because your body is very toxic. And if you feel tired, okay, giddy and all this, it's actually healing crisis. Your body is actually borrowing your energy or resources to purge out toxins. So some people, after they experience healing crisis, they give up. So this is a third pitfall. Now the fourth pitfall is what? Some of them had constipation and they didn't tell me. So now I know, I always ask people, do you have constipation? If you have constipation, you do detox, it's not so effective. So you have to clear your bowels first. So there's more and more people getting a special kind of fiber called Optimum Max. They clear the bowels. Okay, you take my Optimum Max and you have constipation, you can go toilet 3 times a day. Okay. The residue feces will all come out. So when you do that, you take the detox program, a lot of stones will come out. Okay, then the fifth pitfall is what? The fifth pitfall is some people, they say they cannot fast, they become hungry, so they give up. I hope you all can think. During Ramadan, the Muslims fast for whole month, I just ask you to fast for dinner and breakfast, that's it. And ask you to eat a vegetarian diet for day 1 and day 2. What's so difficult? And some people cannot even stop smoking. So it requires some form of discipline when you want to do detox. So if you don't have discipline and determination, this will be the next pitfall. Okay. So, but those people who persist, I tell you what are the good news. When you detox, not only your cholesterol will drop, your skin will improve, okay, your pain will disappear, and then you sleep better, and then your visceral fat will be gone. And then when you take supplements, these supplements can absorb better. So many benefits. Why would a person not do detox? I wonder why. And the last pitfall I want to share is, like I say, you need to do 3 to 6 times. How do you know you need to do 3 or 6? Every time you do detox, you have to collect. Some people don't want to collect, and that is their loss. When you collect the stones, The third detox is the determining factor whether you should continue or not. There are some people who bought the tri-pack and then they stopped. But there are still a lot of stones there. Your liver duct is already open. All the old stones are waiting for you to do the 4th, 5th, and 6th. So that more stones will come out. And they stop at 3. Okay? So this is another pitfall. Don't follow this pitfall. Make sure that you finish your overhaul plans. I have one gentleman, he's an Indian. He travels a lot. Okay? He has no disease yet. But each time he detox, he passes out a lot of toxic stones, high cholesterol stones, and heart stones. And at the 5th detox, then he completed his overhaul plans. Okay, that is healthy person. So every year he has been doing a servicing plans. Okay, so once you finish your overhaul plans, could be 3 to 6 times when you are healthy, 6 to 10 times when you have chronic diseases like high cholesterol, fatty liver, 10 to 15 times when you have cancer. After this, then you do a servicing plans once a year. Say, for example, right now you start doing, now it's August, right? By December, you complete your overhaul plans. Every year in December, you do a servicing plans. Okay, then you will bring all the chronic diseases to the lowest. So the chances of getting chronic disease is almost 0. Okay, any question? Now is question time. If no question, I can end today's session. And if you want to order the detox kit, okay, wait, there's a question. Can eat porridge with fish slice on day 2? The answer is no. If you want to eat porridge with fish slice, you can only do it dinner time, not during lunch. Okay, because you are still purging. But dinner is you stop purging already, then you can eat the fish. So it's like that. Once you eat animal product, the liver stop purging already. Keep the questions coming, please. No question. Anyone wants to share an experience of your detox? Okay, is it normal to purge only once? I mean, one single collection. Not normal. If you purge only once, that means your bowel is clogged or constipated. That's one. Second, you may not have drunk enough water. Number 3, you could very likely did not follow instruction. Okay, these are the questions written to me. Any other question? Come on, don't be shy. Those who have done detox, you can ask, you can share. Share your experience.
Mark, hi Mark, this is Linda. How do we know when we have finished the whole cycle of the detox? I've completed 7 rounds. Does that mean that the stones get smaller and smaller, or what?
Very good question.
Thanks.
You see, each time you do detox, you took a picture and WhatsApp to me, right? And I will tell you whether it's time to stop or you should continue. Now, you will not know. Only I will know. But I can tell you how to look at it. If the stones are still as much as the previous cleanse, then you should continue. Okay. If your stones are very few and very small, then you should stop. Okay, next question. Is there a maximum amount of food intake during the 18-hour detox program? Okay, it's not the amount of food, it's actually what kind of food. I give you example. On day 1 and day 2, you are supposed to take high fiber food, especially fruits, okay, porridge, oats, salad. You can eat until you're full. Okay. Ideally, normally I eat until 80%, but when I eat fruits, I can eat until 100%. Why I have to eat full on day 1? Because I'm supposed to fast on dinner, right? So I must make sure that I eat a lot on day 1, breakfast and lunch. Some people don't eat enough, so they feel very hungry. Okay. So if you feel hungry, keep drinking water or you drink juice. So it's not the amount of food, it's actually what type of food. Okay. It is those high fiber food. Okay, very good question. Any other question coming? Okay, if you have no question, you can exit. There are some people who wants to wait. You can type out the question, you can ask. Okay. Okay, thank you very much for joining us. Like I told you, you can contact me. My phone number is shown on the screen. You can WhatsApp me to order. Okay. Now, those who have completed 3 detox, please continue to order some more. Don't stop there. Okay, you're welcome.